talk about Tommy Fury real quick. So obviously, I know you've seen tape of him, you've seen footage of him, you've probably seen some of the opponents that he's been facing. Just from your point of view, like, what do you think of Tommy Fury's skills? I mean, I'm sure, like I said earlier, you were a non-believer in Jake Paul, so I'm sure you're probably a non-believer in Tommy Fury as well. Is that fair to say too?
Well, no, like I said earlier, man, you step in that ring, you're now considered a boxer.
Sure.
I don't give a fuck if you're a plumber going in that ring, you're considered a boxer. Mm-hmm. But the guy actually fought plumbers. He actually fought plumbers. You know what I'm saying? He like. Hold on real quick.
Yep, you're good. You're getting a call, I'm sure. That's Tommy trying to disrupt the interview for calling his opponents a plumber.
No, like seriously, like I'm not going to disrespect the man as a fighter. Mm-hmm. As a fighter, you know, because you step in that ring, you risk your life. I don't give a fucking 100 and a 500 type of guy. You can still get caught.
True.
But the fact is, I don't respect the fact that you call yourself a legit boxer and you fight those type of guys. You know, those guys are real life plumbers. And he's gonna say, oh, them guys will knock me out. Come on, bro. Those guys make their career off being journeymen, paid journeymen, take losses. If you're living in the UK and they say, hey, I'm gonna pay you $5K a month to take a dive. You're gonna take 2 to 3 dives a month. That's a decent living in the UK.
Right.
5,000 pounds, decent living. You know, that's like 60,000.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not impressed of Tommy. I've been in there with big boys, stronger, faster, slicker. Way bigger boys. I've been sparring with Daniel the whole time. I got Jake. I got all these other guys, these professionals. Tommy undermines that he's fighting me. He does acknowledge that he's fighting me. This is his whole mindset. Oh, I'm going to Cleveland, Ohio, and face off with Jake.
It does seem like he's more focused on Jake than you,
bro. Are you forgetting that you're fighting me? Like, bro, where's your head at?
Right.
The whole world, bro. I'm looking on social media. I'm like a plus 750.
Wow.
I'm like, woo.
That's good though. That's good.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, y'all want to doubt me? I guess I gotta prove y'all wrong again. You know. So you know that don't bother me. Let them do it. Let them do that because everybody who thinks that way towards me, they always get beat up.
Yeah.
I haven't lost since 2018, man.
That's true.
And people got beat up. And people think I'm just an MMA fighter. No. My discipline is boxing first, wrestling second. So whenever I go into a fight camp, I go 3 days a week to a professional boxing gym and I spar professionals. And then I do my other 2 days out that week and do MMA wrestling. You know, people just think, oh, I'm just kicking. I don't know how to kick in a fight. I'm not a Muay Thai kickboxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an American kickboxer or a Dutch fighter. I'm a boxer / wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think, like maybe Tommy is, I mean, I don't want to say he's living off of, you know, Tyson's reputation.
Without Tyson saying his name, you would have never even knew he had a brother.
Right.
I was like, wait, Tyson got a brother? No one knew about him. No one knew who the hell Tommy was.
Yeah.
Because if Tyson cared about his brother, he would have been like, hey, I got my little brother here who's making his pro debut. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, your brother's fighting a guy who's 10 wins and 125 losses. Oh, that's great for your brother over here. But, you know, you got Jake fighting these guys. So his wins don't count. Those are glorified sparring matches he's fighting.
Right. Well, and that's what I was kind of getting. I mean, I don't want to say he's like living off of his brother's name, but like just even with the odds, you know, the odds that they have you guys, do you think maybe they're giving him more credit because of his relationship with Tyson Fury, you know?
Absolutely. If we were the same height, right now, I guarantee you those odds would be different. If he wasn't Tyson Fury's little brother and we were the same height, it would be a whole different story. They'd be like, yo, this guy never fought nobody. Now he's fighting a guy who's 75 in MMA and he looks big, same height and everything. Okay, time we're gonna lose. But the fact that he's writing off his brother's name, he's a spoiled brat, man. Look at this kid. Drives a nice car, got his nice little family. Hey, I ain't taking nothing away from that. You work hard for your money, Yeah. But at the end of the day, you come for money, homie. You're a spoiled brat. Kudos to you, to your family, working hard, getting them where they want to be. I'm not gonna knock that. You know, but you can't break me. You don't come from struggle. You don't come from the gutter. You don't know what it feels to be poor, homeless. You know, having to live off so much. Sorry about that. People call them having people live off like Social Security. You know, he doesn't know where that comes from. This is struggle, bro. I work hard. To get where I'm at. And all these people, man, I'm gonna laugh too. You saw that little meme when that guy going into his Rolls Royce and you got that laugh.
Oh yeah.
Once I whoop his ass, I'm gonna post that shit, and everybody gonna be salty.
That's
salty.
Crazy. That's crazy. Yo, do you prefer to fight? Because I know sometimes, you know, smaller fighters actually prefer to fight guys that are bigger because they're quicker, you know, they can get like, do you prefer bigger guys like that, or would you actually prefer them to be smaller?
Man, honestly, bro, I've never fought nobody my height. Everybody in my whole MMA career was either 5'11", 6 feet. Everybody I boxed, 5'11" or 6 feet. I pray to the God, yo, can I fight someone my height? Yeah, sure. Go on down to 135 then, kid. Oh, hell no. No,
that ain't
thank
happening.
you. I'll stay where I'm at 155.
Yeah.
You know, everybody 155, they're about 5'11", 6'3". You know, it doesn't bother me. I'm used to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was gonna say that's an advantage, but you know, it does just kind of depend on who you're fighting and what kind of skills they bring to the table. I'm assuming him being the bigger guy, he's probably gonna want to, you know, pump the jab in your face, keep the fight at a distance.
Look, every fighter does that against me. I see it all the time. Look, his muscles are for show, mine's are for go.
Wow.
You know, like, look, bro, he's a juiced up kid, juiced up Gerber baby kid. Look, it's like I said, his muscles are for show. There ain't none that from him that I haven't seen from any other professional fighter that I've sparred with and fought. Like, imagine getting stiff jabs by Rampage Jackson in 6-ounce gloves, MMA gloves.
Yeah.
Okay, you talk to me when you're come talk to me when you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, Tommy mindset is, I'm gonna go to Cleveland and stiff him one shot and all right, face off with Jake. I swear, that's how he's talking. I'm gonna go in there and knock him out 5 seconds. He does this, knock him out in 5 seconds and face off with Jake. I'm like, bro. First of all, I'm a brother. I'm gonna beat your ass, bro, on the strength. On some real black people shit. Now, I'm gonna beat your ass, homie. You ain't fought no brother from America with struggle.
Wow.
Nah, bro. You ain't fought no brother with struggle, bro. I got these ancestors right here. Right here.
Them roots.
Roots right here, boy. On my mama's side and papa's side, I'm about to put it on you. You don't know what that slavery felt, boy. Boop, boop, boop. Hey.
Wow.
Man, I'm telling you, he just, like I said, he ain't never fought no brother with hands. You know, they just underestimate me because I'm an MMA fighter. But it's okay. I engage with all the fans. I let them have fun and cool. It's all good.
Before, I mean, I do have one more question for you, but before we get off the Tommy Fury subject, let the fans know kind of how the fight's going to play. I mean, obviously, you know, don't give away any strategy, but just do you think it's going to go the distance? We talking knockout? Like,
hell no, I'm about to either batter him up for 6 rounds and mock him and laugh at him and scream, I'm better off fighting Tyson Fury than this bum, or I'm TKO him in the second round. Because if I want the fight to go long distance, I'll let the fight go long distance. If I wanted to go in the 5th, I'll let him go out in the 5th. If I wanted to take him out in the 1st, I'll take him out in the 1st. I dictate where to fight, though. He coming to America. You know, if this chump's a chump, I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna go back on social media after I beat him up. Man, what's up with your brother, man? Come get beat up like your daddy, your brother used to, dog. Like, for real, bro. Like, come. Hey, I'll fight you next. What's up?
Wow.
Even though I can't, but still.
You haven't actually spoken to him before, have you, Tommy?
Dude, no, I haven't.
No kind of interaction on social media or anything like that?
Nope. He just says, oh, if he talks about my girlfriend in person, I'm gonna walk over there and punch him in his mouth. I'm like, bro, the day you walk up on me, I'm gonna double leg you. I'm gonna ground and pound you, elbowing you in your face on the floor. Boop, boop, boop.
And he's pretty much guaranteed to now have you talk about his girlfriend when he sees you.
Absolutely. So. Hey, I'm giving that Mr. T. Hey, baby, come on. Why don't you come over to my apartment? You know what I'm saying? My little studio.
Hey, girl, come show you what a real man's like.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He's a juiced up monkey.
About to go Clubber Lang on him.
Absolutely. He ain't ready for this.
That's crazy. Well, what do you think? The first, like, when you guys actually, I'm assuming you'll see each other for the first time fight week, right?
Yeah, he's too nice, man. The guy, you know, he'll talk crap. I'm gonna punch your face in, and I'm gonna beat you up, and I'm gonna knock you out in 5 seconds. But you have a great night, man. You have a really good night. I'm like, bro, you too nice, bro. It's the fight game.
I think his energy.
I'm gonna grind your bones and make it. Grind your teeth, and, you know, eat your eyes out. Like, we're some like rough, dirty crap talk, smack talk.
I think his energy is gonna be. I think during fight week, his energy is gonna be all professional.
But it is because his daddy ain't there. That's why his daddy ain't gonna be there to. His daddy ain't gonna be there to corner him, so he's gonna be a little shut. Talking about,
is he not?
His daddy can't come in. He was talking like, oh, I got my boys who's ready to go, and stuff pops off. Motherfucker, I got my whole MMA crew ready to go on your whole crew and beat all y'all up. What's up?
Wow.
we can go in the lobby. We can slap box in the elevator. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's crazy. Wow, I'm surprised. I didn't know his pops wasn't gonna be there. You think Tyson will show up? Probably not.
Hell no, they don't care about him. He's a black sheep. They don't care about him.
Well, he training for the Wilder. He training for the Wilder fight too.
Yeah, so why he care? What he care? He gonna like, man, this circus clown. You know, he ain't trying to be here for a circus clown, brother.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, before I let you get out of here, the main event. Obviously, I'm sure you're expecting Jake Paul to win, obviously. But how well do you think Tyron's gonna do? Like, do you think, and I'm only asking just because I know you're also, you know, from the MMA community, and you know what it's like to be in a cage throwing punches and striking versus being in a ring and throwing punches. Like, is that going to be a difficult transition for Tyron to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Tyron's not really a strategic boxer. He's always been an MMA fighter. Now, you spar days where you have this boxing, but he doesn't have the strategic boxing IQ like a lot of fighters. I tell people this: it depends on Tyron's cardio. If his cardio's not there and he gasses out, he's going to get TKO'd early. But I have Jake winning by unanimous.
Yeah. How, like, what do you think is the most difficult part for? I hate saying MMA fighters because at the end of the day, you're all fighters, but just for someone who you know, does a lot of their work in the MMA world, like what is the most difficult part of transitioning to just solely boxing? Is it the way that you strike? Because I know in MMA you do have to change your
repetition. If you, you know, we don't have the proper technique of a professional boxer who's been jabbing since the age of 8 to the age of 28. That's a totally different jab. You know, you get guys who get into MMA striking until they're like 24, 25. Now, imagine if they had that repetition when they were 6, going into the age of 28.
Yeah. Is it, I mean, I know there's certain things like obviously in MMA, your stance has to be different because you have to worry about a lot of other things. But when it just comes to strictly like your hands, are there different things you have to do in MMA versus boxing? Like, do you, is it different turning over the punches in MMA versus boxing?
It's the same thing. It's just quicker. It's just MMA is quicker because you gotta hurry up and get out.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna go for the takedown. He's gonna go for the kick. You gotta be prepared for everything. You're always preparing for something to happen. A knee, a elbow, a kick. You know, you're always a takedown. You're always preparing. So it's not like you just go 1, 2, slip.
Yeah.
You're gonna get kicked right in the face and you go 1, 2, slip, wow. So it's not, the comfortability is not there.
Do you actually enjoy the fact that you are boxing and you don't have to worry about all that stuff, or would you rather have to worry about that stuff?
No, hell no. I like boxing better than MMA. If you want me to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I be putting hands on people. I'm telling you, when I be sparring, I be putting hands. People don't know that, man. They just think I'm just an MMA guy gonna get beat up. All right, I got all my memes ready for the whole world, man. They playing with me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, like I said, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to the entire card. It's you know, for boxing fans out there who do see this interview, it's actually a pretty fun card, like from top to bottom. So if people like knockouts, there's probably going to be a couple on this one. But let the fans know what they can expect August 29th when you step in the ring with Tommy Fury.
Girls, fireworks, candy, money, shebangs. Nah, just a genuine, sorry people, just a genuine fun guy who's looking to have a good time and put on a show for the fans out there.